Hello, and welcome back to the Reactivist Podcast. I'm Marlena Shivo. So today, March 19th, is National Laughter Day, which is right up my alley. I'm going to start off by talking about a story out of Virginia. A woman named Malena, not to be confused with Marlena, found a lottery ticket that she didn't remember purchasing in her nightstand. And of course, I'm sure you know what I'm about to say. This ticket was worth $3 million. Why do things like this never happen to me? When asked about her winnings, her response was, I had butterflies and I screamed a little. I'm right there with you, Malena, except I screamed a lot because it wasn't me. Oh, and a little side note. Did you know that the word Malena means blood in one's stool in the medical world? Congratulations, Malena. Not sure if any of you caught the interview between Don Lemon and Elon Musk. I am all for transparency. I am all for hard-hitting questions. I don't like softball interviews. I don't think anybody does. It's a waste of time. Nobody learns anything, right? Not that I really learned much from this interview. I already knew Elon Musk was strange, so nothing new there. It definitely got contentious at times. Could you imagine just sitting down with your boss and being like, you're not doing a good job of running this company? Elon called Don Lemon left. He said, what makes you think I'm on the left? And he said, well, I think it's common knowledge that you're on the left. I mean, Fox is on the right. You were with CNN. CNN was on the left. Don Lemon said, have you ever watched my show? Does Don Lemon actually think that Elon Musk has time to watch anything? He has stated several times, and even in the course of this interview, that he works 16-hour days and he works through weekends, which is why he's a gabillionaire. At what point is he sitting down to analyze all of Don Lemon's viewpoints? And I don't think it's a far stretch to say that Don Lemon is a leftist. I'm sure that Don Lemon is a critical thinker. I'm sure that he takes information in and analyzes it and spews out his opinions. But his opinions are pretty left. I don't think Don Lemon's getting in the voting booth in November and voting for Donald Trump or whoever gets off the prison bus from the Republican Party to become the nominee. At one point during this interview, Elon Musk revealed that he takes ketamine. He has apparently revealed this before on his platform X, but Don Lemon felt the need to point this out. Elon Musk said he doesn't get wasted because he wouldn't be able to get his work done. Bombshell. Elon Musk also talked a little bit about his new car that he is working on, the Tesla Roadster. Don Lemon was grilling him about the car, and Elon Musk only answered a few questions. One of the questions was, does it have a steering wheel? And Elon Musk's response was, not quite. When Don Lemon asked him if the car would take flight, Elon Musk said, I don't want to reveal too much. I don't think I want a car that doesn't have a steering wheel. I also don't want a car that is able to be put on autopilot, which is not the same as cruise control. I don't want a car that has any kind of smart technology whatsoever, because as we know, AI is not a perfect science. I can't imagine driving my car and then all of a sudden a hacker gets a hold of some motherboard and I drive off of a bridge. If these cars do, in fact, take off into the air, where are we flying to? Right? It's a very scary thought. I don't know why we have to mess with transportation at this level. I also don't need a car that could possibly take flight. Okay? I don't have a pilot's license. I swear everything is upside down these days. I just read a story about a group of Christians who want to give out free Bibles, okay? But they're being denied this ability to do so in certain hospitals in the state of Georgia because it goes against the hospital's system DEI policy. And DEI is all about inclusion, right? It's all about diversity. Except when it comes to Christians, I guess, in this case. And correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Georgia in the Bible Belt? I mean, I can't make this stuff up. I really want to talk about this trend of videos that keep surfacing online every week of smash and grab robbers just running into stores, grabbing everything they can and running out and getting away with it. People stand around taking videos. People who work at the store don't chase these people. They are told not to chase these people. The state of California is going to allocate $267 million to law enforcement to help combat smash and grabbers. I'll tell you how to combat it for free. As soon as someone comes into the store and starts loading up a bag with a bunch of stuff they didn't pay for, lock the door. And for the other customers in the store, put down your cell phone. Why are you taking a video? You're not a reporter. You're part of the problem, is what you are. You're just standing by watching people rob a store. How about you turn off the camera and dial 911? Just a thought. I think we all need a little bit of a smash and grab mentality, because I'll tell you right now, when I go into a store, buy with money the things that I need, get to the door and an alarm goes off, I freeze as if I am a hardened criminal, even though I know fully that I have paid for all the items in my bag, a bag that I had to bring into the store because bags are now illegal. But smash and grabbers, let them go. Let them go with their satchel of items. Not me. Not me. That alarm goes off, boom. I don't go anywhere until someone gives me the okay to leave the store. I know I paid for it because I also had to scan it myself, even though I can guarantee I am not an employee at CVS or any other store that has a self-checkout system. Not the smash and grabbers. They just throw a bunch of expensive items into a bag and abscond. Free and clear. It's almost like, what's wrong with the rest of us? But while I'm at it, I kind of want to go back to the self-checkout situation. There needs to be a better way. Because if you're not buying something like shampoo or anything that has a little bit of weight to it, it doesn't register when you put the item on the other side. If I run into a store and need lip balm and a pack of gum, it's going to take me 5 hours to check out. Why is there a 2-part system for a paying customer? I've already scanned it. I owe you that money. It comes up on the screen. After you scan it, it registers. So why does the weight matter? What is this 2-part system that we all have to suffer through? There's a camera. I can see myself. So I'm being monitored. Now I can see putting an item on that side that hasn't been scanned, and you have something on there that hasn't been paid for or scanned or registered in some way, and they say take it off and scan it before you put it over there. That I can see. But once it's scanned, I don't know. Does anybody have the answer to that question? I need to know why we need to know the weight of a thing that I already scanned. Maybe that's the next job for Elon Musk. We don't really need cars that fly, Elon. We don't. We need a self-checkout system that works. Because the whole idea of a self-checkout system is to speed things up if you don't want to wait in line. But I end up getting stuck because CVS doesn't know how much my lip balm weighs. Let's put that on your to-do list, Elon. Use your drug-fueled engineering skills to figure out that riddle. So let me break it down for you. We live in this society where everything is about slowing down and smelling the roses and mental health and meditating. We have an entire industry that's built on wellness. And then you have Elon Musk, who wants you to speed up, turbo style, take flight. And while you're at it, take some special K and fly yourself into a K-hole. We have people smashing and grabbing and taking off with tons of very expensive merchandise that they are not paying for. Okay. And then we have free Bibles that they literally can't give away in Georgia. I don't know why March 19th is considered National Laughter Day. I feel like every day these days is National Laughter Day.